Alrighty. Alrighty, let's give it a go. Whoa, why does my model always do that? Okay. Boop. Reset positione. I am resetting my positione. Okay. What's up, Wolfpack? Welcome to the first stream on the Twitch. I am live streaming on the Twitch. Now let's see. Don't see anyone on the stream right now, but hey, this is a test run. If it goes great, great. If not, maybe you'll move back to the YouTubes. Maybe it's a little bit easier. Alrighty, well, let's start with a good half hour or so, because I got 5 hours. Up. Now, sorry about that. So today we are going to be playing Okami. Okami-san. Yeah. Okami-san. Now, I'm not going to lie. I tried to launch the game earlier, and it was giving me some weird problems. So, let's see what happens in the Okami. Oh, dang it. There we go. Yeah, okay. Let's do the do. Let's do it. Oh, yes. The controller works. Okay. Boom. Yeah, okay. New game. Because I am a wolfie boy, ergo I must do a wolfie game. I'm a wolfie boy in a wolfie world. Okay. Story. Hideki Kamiya. Yeah, I've never played this before. I know it was one of the big games of the PS2. I just never got it. And that's because I really do like wolves. Obviously, I have a wolf gimmick. Long ago, I, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around... Oh, that's hurting my throat. Okay, I can't do that. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Okay. To satiate the appetite of the Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. The Orochi, okay. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like with a body like Arnold and a Denzel face, the Orochi seduced the young maiden. I'm sorry. Okay. Of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were safe to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. Oh, like the wrestling move. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed, and made an ass out of you and me, the wolf to be a familiar of the Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior was Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by the Shiranui's swift movements. Cool, I'm digging it so far. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Yes, she is. In the Straw Hat crew, she is the hottest. She just wears bikini tops all the time. Yep, she's the best around. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to the Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Wow, long intro. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as the Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and grasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward the Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. I am not gonna... Oh my gosh. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Looking for the answers, show me what it's for, make me understand it. I've been crawling in the dark, looking... Okay, Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter the Orochi's flames. Ah, damn it. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed in crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Oh my god! Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glistened off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Oh man, this is taking forever. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome hands separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword had christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There's many more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh! Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that had banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, you done fucked it up. You done plong, done gone, all messed up now, boy. Ooh, love the art direction. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness into the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go up to the first save point and then go to YouTube. Because I have more followers on YouTube, so. Aha, dumbass hit his head. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh, hello. Wood sprite, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Oh, well, you can't be bothered. But it's transpired to bring about such calamity. We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time! Oh, hello, Shinzo122. I see you waving at me. I see you, baby. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Enjoy dog game, it's so good. Hey, it's no dog, it's a wolf. We all wolves here. I said wolf! Wolves! We're all wolves here. I said wolf. Okami, Amaterasu, Sakuya. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. I said sniff. Okay. Look at the goodest of girls. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh! Are those her titties bouncing? Phew! What on earth? Like, I have to ask if those are her titties bouncing because I legitimately can't tell because of the art direction. You again? Also, this is based on myth, and myths are pretty, you know. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Oh, she has a booty window again. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I just wasn't completely sure. I'm not sure what to give this. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? I'm gonna try to sound like Miyoga from Inuyasha. Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I am a wandering artist. The name's Isunan. Wandering artist Isunan. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Right in the face! Okay, yeah, it is a boob window. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. I got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Did I just eat a bug? Wow, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isuan. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dekumaru, against you. That can't be good. Perverted bug. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay. Whoa! Did I do something wrong? Oh man. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. And I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right pad to look around. Left bumper changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Looking for the answers, show me what it's for. Make it, understand it. I've been crawling in the dark. Hold on! That's an original mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Do you ever feel like a fan? Do you wish to save you? Yes, I do. River of the Heavens, okay. Man, it took 20 minutes to get through the intro? Well, I guess it's not as bad as some other games. Do you ever feel like a failure? Up, another cutscene. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. What is this, Zelda? If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Tackle. Spear. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can't break. Spear. This game looks freaking beautiful. I've been crawling in the dark, looking up. Another cutscene. Wow, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okami has been dubbed the Zelda of PlayStation. Oh, that's so cool! Because I love me Zelda. I'm a big old Zelda fan. Up. Okay, I got it, yeah. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Spear. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Oh man, I'm loving the aesthetic. Spear. That's a wrestling reference, by the way. I don't know if you caught that. Oh. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Yes, I do mind! What do I look like? Ugh, Amy. Listen, Amy. Ugh, I hate it. Ever heard of spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. I'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Oh, nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answers. Show me what it's for. First time playing? Yeah, I've never played this before. And it's because I grew up in a PlayStation household. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Spear. Yeah, I grew up in a PlayStation household, but this is still my first time playing this game because when I was growing up, my dad had like control over which games we bought, so... River of the Heavens. Oh, I just read that. The River of the Heavens. Yeah, I already said that. Up. Do the doggy paddle! Well, that wasn't helpful. Okay. Spear. So pretty. Oh, here we go. Wow! Look at that. Look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Dragon. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Oh! That was so hard. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press right bumper to hold the brush, and then X to draw. Alright. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Whoa! Okay. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I mean, Stardust was never my favorite gimmick of Cody Rhodes. I do like the theme song, though. Wow, that was Okami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you are as good as a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Me? I don't know. Spear. Cool. Okay. Yeah, thank you for being patient with me. This is my first time playing. Oh. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Is you okay to freeze? Really? What, is there something wrong with my internet? Oh man, come on. Don't do this. Stream keeps freezing and chopping on my end. Everything looks okay to me. I'm not using that much CPU. Internet is still on. My OBS says dropped frames 0. I don't know. I'm. Oh my God! My wolfie was sleeping. My lazy wolfie. Okay. Whoa! A river of stardust. So this must really be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? It was I, Amaterasu. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shinzo. No, everything seems to be going good on my end. Spear. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Do you ever feel... Spear. 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 Spear, spear. Spear, spear, spear. Yeah, no, I mean, is it still chopping and freezing? Because, my stream manager says it's pretty good. I'm not having any issues with my computer. Yeah, is it... ISP okay? Yeah, it seems fine. Still got a good internet connection. Ugh. Alrighty. I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answers. Show me what it's for, make me understand it. I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answers. Boop, 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 boop. I'm a wolfie boy, playing a wolfie wolf. Come on, Wolfie, let's go party. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? What's your problem, man? Isn't he the hero dude? Ooh. Oh, what is this? What does this mean? What am I doing? Ooh. So pretty. Do you think it's just a coincidence that I am a wolfie boy with bright white hair and I'm playing a game where I play a wolf with bright white coat? Beautiful. Spear. Spear. You consume dumplings. Restarted app and still choppy. Oh man. I don't... Is it choppy for anyone else? Oh. Damn it, I had 4 viewers at one time and now I have none. I mean, you, Shinzo. I appreciate you. Consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Un poquito, just a little bit, not a lot. Oh. Should I restart my stream? Will that help? Because, was it choppy before? Spear. 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 Something about wolves in beautiful white coats really does it for me. Not that I'm biased. Is this? This is the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf, Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I made a sword. I knew it. You can handle a brush. Now try again. Draw more carefully. Okay. I can't believe I couldn't draw straight up with a goddamn joystick. Okay. Damn it! Okay. Yay! I drew a straight line. I'm so proud of me. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Amaterasu, goddess of the sun. Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse? Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, my stream is funky. Oh, man. Should I restart it, or... Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in ya, furball. Let's see, do I have any other... Do you ever feel like a fan? Oh, that says reviewers. Nope, just two. Oh, man. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not even in the same league as you. I guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? I think I might go to YouTube. In that case, I'll tag along with you until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Yeah, because I don't know. Like, if my stream on Twitch is getting funky, then I might just go back to YouTube, because YouTube, you know, I didn't have any problems with YouTube. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. What a magnificent statue. The legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. Spear. 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 Gosh, if I had more viewers, I could spear. Awesome. Awesome. Spear, spear, spear. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X button to use its power against them. Look, Amy, just don't call me that. Once you caught them off guard and turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give him a power slash. Oh, so power slash is always horizontal. Okay. You obtained ink bottle. Okay. Bottle full of ink. Fills 1 Amaterasu's ink pots. Spear. 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 Okay, yeah, I'm going to save my game, and then I'm going to switch over to YouTube. Because if the stream is getting funky, I don't know. I don't know. Everything on my end looks good. Like, from OBS and... oh, boy. See, I didn't think I'd have so many technical issues. I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answers. Show me what it's for, make me understand it. I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answer. Oh, come on! See ya! That's how you do it! That's how I roll, baby. I'm howling at the moon. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shinzo, but thank you for joining the stream. I thought it was doing pretty well. It looks pretty good. Like on my end, it says no dropped frames, no nothing. So I don't know what the issue is. Spear, 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 spear. Yeah, I'm really not much of a Capcom guy, honestly. I mean, I remember when Street Fighter was like super popular, but you know, I was just a kid, so. Oh man, dang! I don't know what it is then. Oh, I'm gonna have to like restart my stream or something. Okay, found a save point. Okay, so, all right, let's give it a go. Let's restart everything. There we go. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's the damage here? CPU 10, dropped frames. Just checking everything. New task. Let's see. Oh man. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream and take a look at the video. You know, take a look at what happens. Ah, man, I really hope it's not me because I literally just started. Ooh. And I don't think I have enough subscribers to do like a Q&A. But this has not really happened before. Usually when I stream games, it doesn't really get that choppy. Oh, man. Oh, well. Okay, let's... Alrighty then. So, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Let me take another look at this. I'm a woofy boy in a woofy world. Dun-dun-dun. Let's go party. Come on, baby.